So this video is a little bit of a rant, I guess, about how much energy you put into things and how much you care about what other people think, because I want to give you the example of, I think I said in one of my last videos how a gym had copied my stuff, and I mean somehow that conversation just came back up with my contractor and we're talking about it, and she said, you really should tell them not to do that. And I thought, well, one, you know, how do I prove it? But two, I never bother going into the energy of spending energy on the time that it would take to bother doing that. And why would I? Like, I don't care. I'll just keep coming up with great stuff. And if people want to copy it, then at the end of the day, really, everyone's benefiting, aren't they? Because more people are getting healthy and whatever. And then it reminded me of a time where a long time ago, like more than a decade ago, I put something together for Filex, which is a fitness expo. You've probably heard of that if you're in Australia. Anyway, I was putting a proposal together for me to do a presentation on the Bosu ball. You know, those half things? Now, this is like a decade ago when no one had heard of those things. So anyway, I'd put this 4-week course together, and I don't remember, it was a lot of material, and I sat down with the woman that was responsible for kind of choosing me or anyone else as far as who got to do the presentation. And I remember she said flat to my face, thank you. I handed her all my material, right? And then she said, and thank you for that. I just need to let you know that we've actually chosen Wendy to present it. I said, so what are you talking about? And who she actually meant, this was my lesson, right? Who she actually meant was, I don't know if you remember Wendy, the famous, in Australia, she used to be famous, Aerobics Oz Style. Remember Aerobics Oz Style, if you go that far back? So she used to be one of the famous Aerobics Oz Style. She might have been in this group, I don't know. She was a famous presenter back then. Anyway, I was obviously, you know, expected that, okay, great, someone famous gets to do it. But then I was pissed off because I thought, well, she's going to use my stuff. They're not allowed to use my stuff. So I said to her, and I was only in my early 20s, I said, well, I just want you to let you know that I will take every action that I need to take for you to not use my stuff. You can't use my stuff. And she said, well, you just do that, Kate. You just do that. And that was pretty much the end of the conversation. And from there, and I got a bit bitter about it, and from there I just learned, you know what, fuck it, it doesn't matter. Who cares? If you spend time and energy really worrying about who copies your stuff, and I mean, one of my programs is in Anytime Fitness. What does it matter? No, I'm not going to go after them, because the energy that I spend doing that means that I don't help you, and I don't help my clients, and I don't spend time being a quality person in my relationship. So it really matters what you think about. You really have to control what you think about at the end of the day, because your business is you. So control this and you'll have a great business. Have a great day.